Jim here, Jim's Hot Rods and Beyond. I'm going to talk about this here paint car. As you well know now that I have a lot of cars. My wife says that I spend like 2 days here, 2 days there, but I only do it because I don't have a part for one, or I just got the part for the other one, or I'm letting paint dry, and that's the way it works. You just got to keep going. You got to keep going. So this car took a back seat. I keep telling everybody that the car is never gonna run. Never, never, never. I don't have an intake manifold for it because you can't buy one. Let's see, I just got all of my stainless steel exhaust for it, so now I have to weld it all together. I actually acquired all of it through the winter from different private material vendors. I got a lot of parts that come stainless steel that came out of Canada from a shipping yard. So, but it's all the same, and I pieced it all together, trying to save money. But it's still expensive. I think the exhaust cost me over $3,000 for this car. And that's not a joke. This is the thing. I'm doing this video because you type in T-buckets or coupes or anything like that, and things come up on YouTube, and there's no details on how much they spent, what they did, how they did this. They're all cookie cutters. This car was a real race car. It was a board track car. So that's why it's been on the back burner, because I really don't know where I want to go with it. Things snowball. For one, I never had a radiator, never had a grill shell when I picked the car up. It had pretty much everything removed. The original flathead. So I had this engine. It had a 3-speed Mercury transmission or a Zephyr transmission in it, which was, little tiny thing. This has a 4-speed 700 or a 4L60E pre-86 with hardened sun shell. This thing it's really gonna perform like any modern Y2K car, if you want to say it that way, because of the transmission. I hand built everything. So yeah, there's nobody doing details. Therefore, I'm like, you know what? I got to spend some money. I'm just gonna buy a radiator. So I went through that route, and it seems like everybody's doing the same thing. This right here, I'm gonna get you closer. This right here is one of those Champion Corporation radiator. I gotta say, it's a good radiator that Champion makes. I have 3 of them now. I have one that's powering my my 53 Hemi engine in the Jeep, and that was eating radiators. And I spend that. I think it was like $239 or something like that. And no one talks about these prices either. So I'm going to do a couple segments on this. So I went back to Champion. I actually got this through like a 3rd or 4th party off of, the big eBay website, because I love shopping on eBay Motors for vintage parts. That's how I do pretty well with that. But you got to know what you're buying. Okay, a lot of stuff is either fucked up. It always has to be repaired if you're not buying it brand new, and a lot of the brand new stuff is just absolute garbage because it's all Chinese bullshit. So we won't go there. So I went back, got myself another one of these Champion radiators. It actually, today is what, the 21st? It came in the 19th. So that's it. I'm going to get to another segment on this to let you know Champion radiators, absolutely wonderful. Have not had an issue with any of them that I own. Go check them out. I think I've seen them pretty much. This is a 3-core, by the way. It says it'll cool to 1,000 horse, which this is This engine's spec'd at 715 horse. So, and if you don't believe me, I will show you the proof. There you go. I'm going to get to the next video. Have a good day.